This is a very advanced skill of raising one's vibration. And you're probably wondering, well, Annie, how would I know that my vibration's raised? Because remember, when your vibration is high, you're 100% in your vortex energy. That's where the magic happens. That is where the power comes from.
When you have good energy around you, I can be interesting things.
In all honesty, I can't remember the last time I felt this good. I feel like I've got a firecracker up my arse, honestly, pardon my French, but that's how I feel. The amount of energy I have, at least now I've got some sort of direction.
How do we protect ourselves from low vibrational people? Well, firstly, you need to understand manifesting doesn't just have a science aspect to it. It actually has a spiritual element to it as well, which is not often talked about because, again, people lack perhaps the knowledge or the insight about it. Perhaps you've come across manifestation people who talk about the same stuff that is said 10, 20, 30, 40 years ago. So ask yourself, before I'm about to share how to protect yourself from a low vibrational person, do you want to remain in what science knows, which is only in the hundreds? Or do you want to upgrade yourself and really get behind the spiritual element of it, which, by the way, is in the millions? Now, before I begin, I'm going to reiterate the point. It's going to take scientists decades to find out what we know. You're here at the best ever channel when it comes to manifesting. And I actually did a podcast with one of my clients, Diane. So you can head over and you can watch that podcast to get some insight. So let's get straight to it. All of you guys have what's called an aura, and this aura has to be so strong, has to be so bright. Your vibration has to be so high at 997 hertz. Remember that, this is the spiritual aspect. Now, when the aura becomes contaminated, and I'll talk about what contamination is, your soul vibration will drop. Yes. So when your soul vibration drops, guess what? You will struggle to manifest. You will find stagnation. You will find blocks. You will find something happening with your mental health, perhaps your physical health. Why? Because when the energy is contaminated within your aura, it penetrates in slowly into the physical body. And it affects people in many, many different ways. That's the first thing. The second is, why is it that we have such low vibrational people? Now, what you need to understand, regardless of your religion or your culture, yeah, we are next to people, we are in this world, we're so busy in our day, you don't know what the heck, what energy jumps on who. You don't know that. The only way you're going to know that is when you find blots, stagnation, in the same cycles when it comes to your manifestations. You're not sleeping well, you're suffering from sleep paralysis, nightmares, something's not right. You've got to really in tune with your intuition, guys, because when you start to spiritually wake up, you are gonna have an edge. Now, with this big shiny aura, what you'll find is psychics can read the color of an aura. Yes, it is a thing. It is. There are psychics out there that do have that ability. But the color that we need to pay most attention to is goddamn black. Yeah. It's not a nice energy. Not a dark energy, no. Remember, your aura has to be nice and shiny. Now, the science aspect is that they talk about low vibration. You have to be in the vibration of your actual desire. Well, most of you guys perhaps are not 100% in your own vortex energy. So how the heck can you be in your vibration? Explain that. Abraham Hicks talks about being 100% in your vortex energy. So how do you not know if there's an influence of anything within your energy that is stopping you or causing stagnation or any blocks within your manifesting state? How do you know that?
Are you feeling like you're going around in the same circles? You might be experiencing sleep paralysis, PTSD, and some depression. If you're worried about your energy, you can have an energy scan and head over to www.manifestwiththemedium.com to have one of our top 1% psychics scan your energy.
So there's actually a case study that we did at Manifest with the Medium, and I want you to pay attention to this video that I'm about to show you, because what happened, well, do you know what? Take a look for yourself. There was a couple that was married for 8 years. She'd been trying for a baby. The doctor said to her, I'm sorry, I don't see you having kids. She did IVF, didn't work. So when she came to us, we did an energy scan. We found out she had energy that was attached to her. Yeah. So when energy is attached, it can block off certain things, finances, fertility, You know, it can affect your mental health, whatever. So when we stripped that energy off, a month later, she got pregnant. She went back to the doctor, and the doctor's like, how did this happen? How did this happen? That's just one case. There's loads.
Annie, hope you're well. Oh, where shall I start? Okay, I just want to say to you a great, big, massive thank you. Honestly, just in the last couple of days, I feel amazing. I have so much more energy, so much more focus. I feel like I've got that zest for life back again, which I had lost. And in all honesty, I can't remember the last time I felt this good. I feel like I've got a firecracker up my arse, honestly, pardon my French, but that's how I feel. The amount of energy I have, at least now I've got some sort of direction. I know which industry I want to move forward in, and, you know, I've just got to sort of put pen to paper and start, you know, working out a step-by-step plan. But honestly, I just feel amazing, and I am so grateful that we connected via Instagram. Honestly, I am.
So these are the steps you need to take. You need to invest in getting your soul vibration raised. The first stage is 549 hertz with a weight gap of 8 weeks. Second step is 749 hertz. Again, a gap of 8 weeks. And then it's 997 hertz with a gap of ideally 12 weeks. But there's only so much vibration that we can take within your physical body. Now, how is this done? Now, this is not any form of healing out there. Nothing like this exists in the market, which is why we launched this to the public in 2023, last year in October. Reiki does not do it. This is a very advanced skill of raising one's vibration. And you're probably wondering, well, Annie, how would I know that my vibration's raised? Well, head over to my website and you'll find testimonials of people who have actually had their vibration raised. And they will tell you from their experience what they have felt, what they've seen in their manifesting world. Because remember, when your vibration is high, you're 100% in your vortex energy. That's where the magic happens. That is where the power comes from. When your soul is pushed out, your energy pushed out, and it's amplified. It's amazing things when energy, it's amazing, interesting things happen when it comes to energy. And actually, let me just share you something Ronaldo said in an interview. Pay attention, guys.
It gives me good energy.
When you have another goat in the stadium, does that fire you up?
Exactly. It's energies. It's all about energy. When you have good energy around you, I can be interesting things.
Once the vibration is completed, that is it. You don't need to touch your energy work again. You don't need Reiki. You don't need any of these sound bells or anything like this. You don't need it. You can do it, but you don't actually need it. And on top of that, you get your protection done. That is it. You are protected from low vibrational people. You are 100% in your vortex energy. There you go. As I promised, short and simple. There is nothing complicated about it. So when you're ready to get that edge, head over to my website, check it all out. And if you've got any questions, just drop them below. But other than that, I mean, I don't know what else to say, apart from go to the website, look at the testimonials, educate yourself, because this is the platform that's really real when it comes to manifesting. See you later, guys.